and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time we finished up the second round of the Temple of the Ocean King, and this time we're heading deeper into Cannon Island to try to find Edo, who can give us a cannon. Now, the name Edo is actually not a name I remembered being in this game. I think there's there's actually like a Let's Player / speedrunner named Edo. Fun fact. Let's see. So that's who I always think of when I see the name Edo in this game, even though it's spelled differently. You can spin attack into bombs. I suggest don't do that because that would hurt. It's not a puzzle trying to hit all the bombs at one time, so don't try it. I think I did miss a treasure back to the left, but oh well. I was getting attacked by bees, so I didn't really care. Okay, so I'm just trying to assess the situation right now. I think this is the best route. If I'm not mistaken, this is the best path. Go down here, take out shoes, and hope they don't respawn. I don't know how this game works with respawning. Crud. Grab the bomb, run like heck, blow up the thing, and we're good to go. Now we're back on this part of the island. Yeah, you basically go through all of that just to get bombs. Oops, did not mean to actually jump down there. Oh well, we're where we need to be anyway. Oh, no we're not. Whoops. I guess now that we're on the subject of touchy controls, pun intended, I guess this would be an okay time to talk about the controls in a little bit more detail. They're not that good. Not the best thing in the world, just saying. I feel like spin attacks work okay. I feel like slices are a little bit iffy, like 50-50 for me, in terms of actually working well. Rolls, to me, work probably like a fourth of the time. And then you have movement, which is a little bit overly responsive, actually, to the point where it actually messes you up more often than not. At least that's my experience. Alright, so get this treasure that we passed up, which is a power gem. Well worth it. And then continue deeper into the place. Yeah, I passed that up last time because I wasn't sure if I could get the bomb over there in time. But yeah, you have more than enough time, actually. Also, again, just to clarify, because I am playing this on the Wii U Virtual Console, not like a 3DS capture card or anything. If I ever sound like I'm far away, it's because of me looking down a lot. Yeah, that's exactly why. Okay, so this time don't jump off the ledge. I suppose that'd be a good strategy. Oh, also, shielding being automatic to me is a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes it works okay, other times it really doesn't. So, yeah, sometimes I get hit and I don't feel like I should have, or vice versa. Sometimes I block things that don't really seem to make sense to have blocked. Anyway, that's not what I expected him to look like. Yes, I'm the owner of this shop, Edo. What do you want? What, you demand a cannon? You impressed me. You brave this dangerous isle for one of my cannons. For a sea shrimp, you've got a good eye. Then know that my cannons are works of explosive art crafted from choice parts. So you'd better believe that you're going to cough up big rupees for one. Yes. Don't blame me if you drop a load of rupees in my shop. Ready? I'll say it. Okay, ready, guy? I'm serious. I'm gonna say it. I'm going for the price of 50 rupees. You big enough to pony up 50 rupees? Stunned. Yeah? Did you think you were dealing with small potatoes here? Ha! I mean, 50 rupees would buy you a whole lot of goodness on this aisle. Sure. What? Where'd you get 50 rupees? Doesn't matter, I guess, just as long as you cough up the cash. Okay, take it. That was surprisingly cheap. I don't remember being that cheap, to be honest. Okay, next I'm gonna devise a salvage arm that can pull treasure from the seafloor. See you later, shrimp. Just use that back door there to get back to the dock. So he's opened up his thing now, so we can actually not have to go through the entire island if you want to go see him again. And we have a letter. Special delivery. Watch out, incoming. This is the letter from the postmaster to you, Link. Ahem. Here's what it says. To Link, if you're getting this, I guess that my new postman is working out so far. So I'd like to make an unusual request. He's as good as a new hire gets. He's as diligent and efficient as they come. I've got no complaints. I want to keep it that way, so be nice to the postman. He really is a good kid. From the postmaster. That's it. Wow, kind of embarrassing. Not like I wrote it, but it was odd to read out loud. Anyway, sign here, will ya? So I guess I'll just do this, since I did name the file Link. I'm feeling lazy, so I didn't do cursive. I know how to do cursive, but I wasn't really feeling it. Just saying. I know how to do cursive writing, it's just I don't like to. Long story short. Set sail once more. So where's our next stop? That is a very good question. Now, what's this? Melita Island. So we're just gonna clear out this southwestern part of the map, I'd say. That way, if a big cannon, better show you how to handle that thing. Just tap anything you see and the cannon fires at it. Have a blast with it. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, we can just shoot the cannon anywhere. It has limited range, of course. Honestly, the sailing music does not do it for me. Compared to like... what's that? Yeah, the Wind Waker. And frankly... Oh, what? One of those weird things we call a sea trap just emerged, Link. We're on a collision course. So 2 options. Blast each end or jump the thing. I prefer shooting them. Find it a lot easier, but you can actually still get hit by it. Fair warning, I maybe should mention that. Also, the guide I was using just died. The link I was using just died. I should probably just dig out my actual guidebook, to be honest. I have the guidebook for it. It's just, I don't like using it because it's a Prima guide. Without ragging on a company like that, it is a Prima guide, so it's not the most accurate thing in the world. The least accurate guide I've ever seen, though, from Prima, or any company, is actually either Super Mario Galaxy 2. Hang on a moment, Link. Look, could that be the... Oh, hello. It has surfaced at last, a ghost ship. I can't believe that we're laying eyes on it. Let's follow it. Let's go get our treasure. Heck no. That sounds like a death trip if I've ever seen one. Plus, we took 1 heart of damage. I think you can upgrade your hearts for your ship. I highly recommend doing so by the end game, but that's a ways off. What was I saying? I totally forgot. Wow, I completely forgot my train of thought there. Oh, it'll come to me eventually. Oh, the music? Yeah, the music isn't as good as Wind Waker's or even Spirit Tracks for like the sailing part of this game. In my opinion, it's pretty weak. Just saying. Music in general isn't as good. Aren't you aware that the ghost ship is nearby? There's no time for shore leave. No. Go take care of things and let's ship out soon. Fine, Mr. Bossy. Was it about Lineback? I was gonna say something about Lineback at some point, about him kind of being an interesting character for me, and not entirely sure how I feel about the character, to be honest. Yeah. Long story short. I mean, he definitely is one of those characters that you can't judge immediately, because he does have some character growth, without spoiling too much. Now I'm not sure if we actually have to chase after the ghost ship or not. I think, actually, yeah, I'm sequence breaking, or at least attempting to. So let's actually go follow the ghost ship, because we should. Go back up. Yeah, I think I skipped a step. Or did I skip a couple steps? I feel like I skipped several things, really. Yeah, I feel like this is an event that you actually do have to trigger for other things to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna go chase after it. I like the music here. So this is one thing I don't like about the game. No. Like, don't go up all the way, I just want to follow it. One thing I definitely have an issue with is the fact that if you're following something, it's really hard to readjust your course. It's definitely a complaint I do have. So the fog is thickening as we go north. Yeah, this is definitely something I was supposed to have done. This fog is maddening. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Come on, keep us on course, Link. Oh, we stopped. Hurry, Link. And we actually get warped back down. Oh wait, we are in the northwest. Cool. I thought we'd get warped back down, but that happens later. Sorry. So we just have to follow it, right? Well, it kind of just is in plain sight. Sort of. Shoot it? Is that what he's saying? That treasure's right in front of our noses, so I can smell the wealth. So I haven't caught up yet? Nope. That's an Octorok. The squid, by the way. Well, it's not a squid, it's an octopus because Octorok. Hurry up already, Link. So yeah, I don't know if you can actually shoot it or damage it in this phase. Hey there, wait, the ghost ship. Oh, it just vanished or something. I don't know what that is. That's not an Octorok. Hurry, Link. Okay, so kind of go more up at this point. Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually, this whole sequence. And that's the point. This fog is ridiculous. Or, the fog is ridiculous, I think is what he actually said. What? Oh yeah, we got warped back to the beginning. Classic Zelda style. So always surrounded by eternal fog, and that fog leads ships horribly astray. I think it's best that we beat a hasty retreat. Yeah, see, I was just basically skipping a step. We were supposed to have gone down first. So yeah, me trying to jump ahead. I did that a lot in Thousand Year Door, I remember. And I blame the fact that I've played that game like a million times to having screwed up so badly in Thousand Year Door. I just had played the game so many times that my like instincts for what to do just kept kicking in. To the point where it was actually affecting my gameplay. That's my thoughts on Thousand Year Door. I think that overall I played pretty well. But yeah, I definitely got lost a lot. Not denying that at all. So, I think I might have also passed something else important. No, we're good. We're fine, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot this puzzle entirely. I'm looking ahead at what's coming up. Yeah, I completely forgot this one puzzle. Which is actually pretty funny to completely zone out on a puzzle like that. By the way, speaking of zoning out, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oops. I feel like this is too small of a screen to really be doing all this action. That's kind of my thoughts on it, really. Hard turn to port. We have to go to the port. So, we basically need to find a bunch of stuff that's really cool. Oh hi. Special delivery, as before. This is a letter from Astrid. Ahem. Oh, I can't wait. Good tidings to you, Link. Thank you for your recent help. Try as I might to express my gratitude in words I cannot do it justice. Is there anything that I can do in return? Please stop by the Isle of Ember. I know that someone of my modest means might have little to offer, but I believe that I can at least show you the way should you become lost. Sincerely, Astrid. That's pretty cool. And that's the end of it. Got all that sorted, and I'm out of here. Cool. So, we have to go to this house over here, if I'm remembering right. Need something, kid? What, you want to travel to the Isle of Gust? Please don't tell me you're going your own way too. Oh really? Do it your way. Go your own way. What a bunch of garbage. All this endless babbling about living with a lesser adventure. Can that put food on the table? Can that make your family happy? Going your own way is the way to survive in this life. My way is a lot better. Staying home, eating cheese, that's the life. That's actually more like me. Figure it out yourself and get out of here. Wait. Oh. Backing up. I have to listen to that all again. Sorry to unload all that on you, kid. It's just that my dad used to say lots about going his own way to explore. I got fed up with him. Dad used to talk about getting through the fog and seeing the Isle of Gust. He said something about a special route for getting through the Foggy passage, but he only knew which way to go. Only he knew which way to go. There's a cave behind our house where my dad used to escape all the time. He called it his hideaway. You might find more details there. It's dangerous in there. So take care of yourself, kid. I don't know why I gave him that voice. If it ever feels like I'm touching the screen, or like moving and then it just come to a stop, young man, you mustn't go into that cave. Dangerous monsters have been seen there lately. Now be a good boy, don't go anywhere near it. Well, if my son says it's alright, then go in. There's no stopping you, is there? Please don't do anything too dangerous. Wouldn't even dream of it. Okay. So, bombs. We need bombs, but we don't get bombs for a long time, so... actually, you know, this is a Zelda game, so I feel like you should have figured out by now that bombs are actually coming up, based on the fact that there are a lot of bombable things nearby. This is a Zora, believe it or not. I think it's called a Zora Warrior or something. Anyway, it's kind of a different kind of Zora. I think that's supposed to be a Zora. Which actually makes no sense. Now, people constantly point this out about Breath of the Wild, that it doesn't make sense there for there to be Zora and Rito in the same game. But technically, I think there was Zora in this game. Though, of course, the canonicity of it is a little bit debated among Zelda fans. You know, is this really a true sequel to Wind Waker? Because it is like a 2D game, not quite the same thing, really. So we can't. Ow. Okay. You can take yourself out with a bomb. That works for me. So we got two paths, obviously. Let's take the road less traveled, aka the one that's blockaded, because Zelda logic dictates that this is probably where we want to go. Just saying, Zelda logic. In here is the shovel, returning from A Link to the Past. It's supposed to be the place that Romano's dad called his hideaway, but I haven't seen any clues about how to get to the Foggy passage. There's a book on the desk, Link. Okay, so tap this. No. Wait, what do we do? This. Hold, tap, big rupee. Cool, 100 rupees. My journal. I'm writing this, well, blah blah blah. We're gonna in here and find peace, and it will stay that way only as long as I know that no one will interrupt me. Now, I do have more than one hideaway. It's under the spot where the lines drawn between my stone tablets intersect. So that's our hint. There's also this other path all the way up there, which we will be exploring next time. So, here's actually our first stone tablet, so we're marking this. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.